Hello everyone. Welcome to the solution of LeetCode problem 7 named reverse integer. In this problem, we are given 32-bit integers and we have to reverse it. Now, there is one conditions. That means if the reverse integer does not fall in this range, which is minus 2 to the power 31 to positive 2 to the power 31 minus 1, then we have to return 0. So here in the first example, you can see that the x is 1, 2, 3. So the reversed version is 3 to 1. Similarly, here in the second example, the x is 1 minus 1 to 3, and the reverse version is minus 3 to 1. And in the third example, the x is 1 to 0, and their reverse version is 21. Because if we add 0 before 2, it will become the leading 0. So leading bit 0 is not allowed here. I hope you understood the examples. Now the constraint are the value of x can be in between minus 2 to the power 31 to positive 2 to the power 31 minus 1. I hope you understood the constraint. Now let's move on to the algorithm. Now, to understand the algorithm, we have taken this example, which is minus 1 to 3. And if we reverse it, it will become minus 3 to 1. Now let's see how can we find this reverse integer. Now initially, let's take one variable. It is answered. Initially, it is 0. Now, let's divide this minus 123 by 10. But before dividing it, let's perform the absolute operation and make it 123. Now, if we perform the modulus operation with 123 with 10, we will find 3, which is the last element. Now the answer will be 0 into 10 plus 3, which is 3. Okay, so far so good. Now 123 will become 123 divided by 10, which is 12. Okay, now it is 12 and the answer value is 3. Okay, so here 12 modulus 10 will be 2. So here the answer will be the current answer, which is 3 multiplied by 10 plus 2, which is 32. And the value 12 will become 12 divided by 10, which is 1. Okay. Now, the 1 mod 10 will be 1. So the answer will be 32 multiplied by 10 plus 1, which is 3, 2, and 1. Now, we have to divide 1 by 10. And if we divide 1 by 10, it will become 0. And when we find that our input number is equal to 0, we have to stop the iteration. Now, we have to check whether our current integer has the negative sign or not. Yes, our current integer has negative sign. So far, the answer will be 321, which is the reverse of 121. So we have to return minus 321. That means we have to multiply minus 1 with the corresponding answer. Otherwise, if the input does not contain any of the negative, we have to simply return the answer. And additionally, we have to check one thing. If the integer does not fall into minus 2 to the power 31 to positive 2 to the power 31 minus 1, we have to simply return 0. I hope you understood the algorithm and the basic of the division and the modulus operation here. Now let's move on to the code. In this problem, the code is pretty simple. At first, we are given a function named reverse, which has integer as a parameter. Now we are taking the absolute of this and storing it into the x1 variable and initializing the answer variable with 0. Now we are using this loop until the x not equal to 0, and we are extracting the last digit by using the modulus operation and performing this operation, which is answer is equal to answer into 10 plus 10th. And finally, we are dividing the variable by 10. And here, by using this loop, we will find the reverse form of this integer x and storing into the answer variable. Now we have to check whether this answer falls into the minus 2 to the power 31 to positive 2 to the power 31 minus 1 in this range. If the answer fall in this range, now we have to check whether the corresponding input number is less than 0 or not. If it is, then we have to return answer multiplied by minus 1. Otherwise, we have to simply return the answer. And if the answer does not falls in this range, we have to simply return 0. I hope you understood the code. Thank you everyone for watching this video. We will get back soon with another LeetCode solution.